After installing Node.js, we will be able to install IONIC on our system. So, we will have to enter the CLI. So we will write IONIC SLI installation. I will take this one for example. We have as SLI description. Here is the link to install IONIC. As a reminder, the acronym SLI stands for Command Line Interface, which will allow us to interact with our system. And that's what we are going to do. We're going to copy the IONIC installation link in order to execute it in our terminal. And we copy. If you are like me, under Mac or Linux, don't forget to put sudo before writing. If you are under Windows, you don't need it. And press enter. Once executed, you will probably be asked to enter your password. Once downloaded, we can use this IONIC SLI anywhere in our terminal to create new IONIC projects, to run them, to create an application, and so on. Now we are going to execute the IONIC start command. Following that, it will ask you some questions like, what should the name of this project be? I name it IONIC Angular Project. But you can obviously choose another name that will fit. We are going to ask you which framework you want to work on, so either Angular or React. We'll choose Angular. We also have the starter template. We have the choice between blank, which is a totally empty project that we can create from start to finish, the side menu, a page with a side menu, and the tabs with a tab menu that will give you some tips. So we're going to start on blank, which will generate a new project and install all the dependencies like Angular or IONIC. This project requires waiting for this to finish, so I invite you to finalize this download before continuing to the next step. Now you can navigate it to the file we created earlier, which is right here. We are going to copy it, and we are going to paste it. We enter this command, and now we are going to run IONIC serve. The IONIC service will be able to run a development server that runs your application. Here we have our first IONIC application. That's it for this first part about our IONIC project with installations. If you ever have difficulties regarding the installation, feel free to review the video and consult the documentation. You can find a lot of information on sites like Stack Overflow. I will see you in the next video for the second part, where we'll be able to customize our IONIC application. See you soon!